Hi guys, Archieluxury. Archieluxury. How are you guys today? I've been having a terrible sleep. I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue thinking about James's dilemma. I've made a video. I'm just uploading it to the Paul Pluta channel. And I've made a video. It's going to be released very soon. Today. It'll be released after the show. Showcase. Don't consolidate. That's a mistake. It's a mistake, Showcase. Don't do that. Okay, guys. If you are a captain, get on now. James, come on. Marco, Rolex, JJ. Hello. Hello, Marco. How are you?
How are you, Arch? Arch, look what I got from the new
catalog. Well done indeed. That's good.
Quick whiz watch check.
It's starting to grow back. Ooh,
no legs. No legs.
You're looking very smart. Where are you going today?
Oh, Drew said he's coming on with a dress shirt, so I said, okay, I'll wear one too.
Hey, man, what's going on? Talk to me. What's happening? What's happening? You got? Yeah, how did you get the catalog? How did you get the catalog?
Oh, I went to the AD today. They were very nice, very courteous people, you know. Listen, I told them I'd like to get an Explorer. You know, they're like, it's a hard model to get, the whole shebang. But they gave me a catalog at the end. It's not that hard a model, let's be honest. But listen, I'll wait patiently. It is what it is. And
they said you're number 2 on the list, aren't you?
Yeah, they said they're hoping to get it for me before the fall, which is freaking long to wait. I mean,
yeah, that's okay.
Beggars can't be choosers, you know.
Morning.
Jeff, how are you?
Arch, Marco, how are you?
Jeff, look at this. Rolex HQ delivered. Oh, no Rolex, but...
Have you got the new catalogue, Jeff?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I just walked into a Melbourne one and they gave it to me, unlike you.
Actually, you know, I've actually got 3 copies on my shelf now.
Yes.
I tried to sell one to plastic because, you know, I mean, I don't get stuff for free. You know, I don't do shit
that's right.
And he reneged. He said, oh, yeah, I'll take it. I was just going to sell it to him for $20. And he reneged on me. And I was going to sell him a link. Can you believe this? Trying to sell him a link, right? And he reneged on the link.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. That Showcase guy, that plastic guy, he can be a bit cheeky, you know.
Marco, you walk in there, did you? The AD?
Yeah, I went into the AD.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's looking promising.
Hey, I got some videos coming out. I just want to talk to you. Here we go. Phil Thompson, €5.
There was one that came in before
super chat early every day. Thank you, Jay Wright.
There you go.
Yeah. Then there's this one. I want to say to you, I've actually had some problems sleeping last night. I bit my tongue.
Oh, there's nothing worse.
Yeah, because you know what happened, don't you?
No.
I was thinking about James's dilemma. He wants to consolidate.
Well, it is a bit stressful, isn't it, when you really think about it? Oh.
He's crazy. He's nuts. Caliber 3135, $9. Don Pauly, Bear Clooney is so loyal. He is either your Tom Hagen or Luca Brasi. Which rodent is Fedro?
It's Frito.
Hold
on, Archie, missed this one.
Phil Tomlinson, €5. Picked up my sub early today. Sub date today. 18-month wait was worth it. Well,
yeah.
Well done. I'll let you add people, hey, what's up, Marco. Guys?
Yeah, I can do it, Arch.
Yeah. Tim, I've had a bad sleep last night because James wants to consolidate. I made a video. It's actually going to appear on the Paul Pluta channel. It's called James is About to Make a Huge Mistake.
Nice.
And it's actually live now. It is live now.
Oh.
James is about to make a huge mistake on the Paul Pluta channel. And it just discusses the stupidity of his dilemma. Now I'm gonna post. I'll post a link there. I'll post a link. He is absolutely nuts. I'll put it in the private chat for you guys too. He's absolutely nuts. Don't sell. Consolidate. The thing about James is he's a successful guy. He's got 5 Omegas, 3 Rolex, 1 Tudor. Perfect 9-piece combo meal deal. The Omegas, they're not
Family
cheap.
feast.
They're not cheap, but they're not ridiculous either. They're not £20,000 each. AD never calling, $5. Arch, do you reckon the Platona will be discontinued this year? I need a big pop. Nice one, Arch. No, they're not discontinuing that. Why would they discontinue that? Why? There's enough morons out there buying it at full retail. They won't that's as ridiculous. Like Paddock has discontinued the 5711. They got a new model coming out. They're stringing you buggers along. Jeff, I've also made a video. I've made a few videos yesterday and this morning.
Yeah, I watched some of them.
No, these haven't been uploaded yet.
Ah,
I've done a state of the collection review.
beauty.
I have also, by the way, Marco, if you don't want to add any of these guys, just kick
Wow.
them off too. You
No,
know?
it's okay. Birmingham's a good guy, Arch.
He's a good, great guy. I gotta tell you, here we go. Bud the Stud, $5. Looks like the hair is growing in, Marco. What would it cost to get back to Mr. MR Clean? It's started. No, he doesn't want to do that. He likes it. Just let it grow fully. It's actually, I'm actually thinking about chopping mine off. And then your mate's on here now, Drew.
Oh,
Drew.
Drew.
Drew's looking very sharp.
What's going on, everybody?
Drew is growing hair. God damn.
He's looking very,
Look
very...
at that.
Ooh,
Glenn
by
Levitt.
the way, guys,
Wow.
you can buy me a drink. I have now got whiskey in the house. I have got some whiskey. Rourke, Malcolm sent this to me here. You know, I haven't had a Johnny Walker Red in ages. Absolutely ages. Super Steelers, 75, $5. Arch, awesome work with the boys. They rock. You betcha. They're amazing.
What's going on, everybody?
Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to have a drink. You buy me a drink, guys. I will have a little bit of a drink here.
God, where's Birmingham? What's he doing? God,
He's exploring Southern California.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much snow in Pacific
it looks a bit
Northwest, and airplane flights drop ridiculously cheap. So I figured, hey, I should get out while I can.
So where are you now?
Southern California,
With
like
the
Palm
family
Springs.
or by yourself?
with the family. I'm out on a walk by myself. The kids are screaming poolside. So
And
I'm
you
hiking
look
up
like
in the
something
hills.
out of Terminator, you know, with those clouds in the background.
Mr.
Yeah.
Perpetual, $5. Have a drink, Arch. I think I will. I haven't had a Johnny Walker Red in ages. It's actually quite a reasonable scotch.
Just for those that don't know, it's 10 a.m. in Brisbane.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Jeff. It's 5 o'clock
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's true.
Give us a big lizard lick. There you go, guys.
Rolex man drinks when he wants, Jeff.
That's
Jeff.
right. Exactly.
And I gotta tell you there, guys, I'm gonna put something in my scotch there.
Look at that, Drew.
Oh, jeez.
I've got some
The classy-
whiskey cubes.
the classy
whiskey
way,
cubes.
man.
Have you seen the whiskey cubes?
Wow.
Whiskey stones.
What a classy show.
Whiskey stones. Because
I gotta admit.
It's recycling, you know? It's Bernie Bros use that all the time. You know?
It's just to give it a bit of a chill there.
He doesn't want the melting
Wait.
ice and the water
Here we
cutting his
go.
whiskey.
Depash, €2, £2. Have a cup of breast milk, Don.
That's a really good point.
And Rourke Malcolm,
Cheers, mate.
$5. Cheers. Rourke Malcolm, you are the greatest. Rourke is the guy who got this for me. Because I've got some really expensive
Cool guy.
scotches, but I'm only going to
Yeah.
keep that if a friend of mine's dying or...
Dying.
But know, or a friend of mine gets a Panda at retail, something like that.
Yes.
You know?
Nice.
Arch, I got to tell you, man. I went to the AD, right? And they're an AD for Tag Heuer, for Tudor as well.
Multi-brands, yes.
They had a Tudor Black Bay 58. Man, I got to tell you, that is a gorgeous watch.
Good watch.
It is really nice.
I don't
Black or blue?
understand.
Black, the original.
Ooh,
There it
so
is.
that
There's the blue one.
I actually think
Wow.
the blue 58 is a beautiful. I actually, you know what, guys? If the Pepsi doesn't come true, I'm thinking about adding a 58 to my collection. A blue. I'd add a blue.
Mm. Yeah, you
I
get
love
2
blue.
blue dials and 2 black dial Rolex. Or sorry, you have 1 white dial, 2 blue dials, and a black dial.
Jeez.
Stop, watch, and roll, $10. Panels, thoughts on 4 and 5-digit Datejust. Keep climbing in price, but they are only 36 mil. Do you see them stalling in price eventually, or will the madness continue? Look, seriously, 4 digits, like a 4-digit would be like a 1601. That's from the 70s, 80s. The 5-digit was when they went quickset, but they retained the plastic glass like a 16014, a 16013, the two-tone. Look, I got to be honest with you, they are rising, but you should buy the 41. They're too small. They honestly.
Do you see a
36
bubble there?
The Tudor prices.
Do you see a bubble
Might
there
as
at
well
all,
get it
Arch?
too.
Because to me, it's getting a little ridiculous. Like,
Look, every
just-
Rolex is rising. Even things like the Air King, the 34 mil Air King, they're rising in price. The other thing that's rising in price is the old dates. You know, the dates, the Rolex. They were very. Look, everything rises. In a rising market, everything goes up. It depends if you like them. If you like them, I wouldn't say they're bargains. There's so many of them made. A lot of them are over polished. You want the best. If you're going to buy one, get the best condition you can, because condition is everything on that watch.
Great unisex watch.
Hey, Arch. I've noticed as the prices of things like the Air King have gone up, it seems like people's opinion of it also has increased. Because it's like Air King seemed to be a dog, a number explosion on the dial, and now that it's expensive, I'm hearing people like, "Oh no, it's just as good as a regular Explorer," and blah blah. It's like it seems like their opinions are going up. Is that just
Mike,
kind of an effect of
$2? Thank you, Mike. I got to tell you, man, I think seriously, the same thing is happening to Pateks as well. Like the Aquanaut, the Nautilus is super 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 hot. Every other Patek is rising. Same thing. The whole market is crazy. The market is crazy. I got to tell you, 34 mil watch isn't terrible. It's not terrible. I think it's very doable. It's just for me, Jeff. Could you go 34? Could you go 34?
No. I could probably just do a 36, but not 34.
Yeah. I think you've got to decide. If you were given one, say you inherited your father's watch, and he had a 34 mil. Oh, what's happened to Drew?
his internet is unstable.
Yeah.
had to take his pants off.
Yeah, he looks very dapper. I mean, that guy should go into Hollywood. Have you gone for movies, Drew?
What's
Yes,
up?
he did.
My bad.
There's a movie on TimWright.com.
I tell you
I
what you need
have
to do,
bad
Drew.
connection.
There's a great movie in the 80s you should base your life on. It's called American Gigolo. That's what you should do, man. Get a Mercedes-Benz SL, black SL. Man, that is you. That would be you. Man, you could make a fortune, but he's interested in love. He's interested in love. Drew, commercialize, okay? You're not
Have you
going to
seen
have
that
those looks
TV
Thank
forever.
you, I love
I
you
can
guys.
tell you this,
I love you
Drew,
guys,
you're not
man.
going to have those looks forever.
Hey man,
Believe
I
you
got
me,
it.
there is a God.
Drew,
I
have you
I
seen
know
that
there
show
is. I love.
on HBO called Hung? Okay. All right.
Arch,
guys,
what are your
seriously?
thoughts on a Datejust 41 blue
Ooh.
bezel with a fluted bezel?
I
Oyster
gotta
blue.
tell you, I really do love the the new Datejust 41. They are a great watch. Great watch. Great watch. I like them. But, you know, the Datejust, they reckon the Datejusts are getting hot. You know what? Stick to steel sports, boys. I'm sorry. What do you reckon, Jeff? Jeff, you've been all around this game. Stick to sports, Rolex. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, definitely.
You've got the Datejust with diamonds, but
Yep.
for most of your collection, stick to have one as a dress watch.
Yeah,
but that's
what I
about
did.
it.
That's what I did. If you got the sub and the GMTs and others, well, you can go towards a Datejust as a dressier piece.
Mike, GMT, $2. And we got JJ. Put JJ on.
What's up, guys? You're live from the
Hey,
studio.
man.
Look at that studio,
Oh, my
JJ.
God.
Oh.
Full screen,
I can't hear
full
you guys.
screen,
Sorry, hold on.
full screen.
Digest.
My
Day,
God.
day, day.
Technical difficulty.
Ooh, he's got a
Oh,
president on.
look
Look at
this.
Can't even use it.
my
Oh.
God. Mike,
Still
GMT,
learning.
$2. Is the JLC
So
Reverso medium thin a good JLC starter? I got to be honest with you, Mike. Get the big Reverso. I had the classic size. Nah. It was always just a bit small. Always just a bit small. I loved it. I had a gold one. I actually had an 18 karat. It was really cheap. No. Don't buy compromises. Don't buy compromises. Buy things that you want. 1 inch punch, €5.50. Consolidation, lads. Less watches, better watches. I have a 41 no date. And now a Glasshoot 70s chrono. i8 on the way, which I'll drive daily. I'm done, Arch. The i8, I got to be honest with you, man. They depreciate vicious. You sure you want to buy an i8?
The doors.
You like
that's
the
why.
i8, Drew?
I love the doors. It reminds me of the Gullwing.
They got
Mercedes.
a 3-cylinder motor. You know that? With fake sound. BMW uses fake sound now.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I really don't like about the car, but I would buy
Fake
it for the
sound?
aesthetic. It's just
What
for the
the hell
aesthetic.
is fake sound?
got
It's
speakers.
something BMW and Mercedes, a lot of car manufacturers honestly do. Like, you'd be surprised, you know, but it's
When you
just,
turn on the car, the sound comes from the speakers.
yeah.
you know?
I mean, my M5 doesn't have that, but I mean,
Yeah.
but even BMW, you know, like a lot of newer BMWs, M cars,
Do
they
you
have
watch,
a lot of
Drew,
that.
do you watch a channel called Exotic Car Place?
Yeah, he had
The Canadian guy. He's amazing. I love him.
He's from Canada. He did a lot of videos on the E60 M5, and he had, I think, a Lamborghini Gallardo. But he talked a lot about it. But the problem was that when you have an automatic M5, you have so much more problems, and people really don't know how to drive those cars because they try to drive them like a Mercedes. It's a BMW. It's an automatic. It's like it's a digital manual. You have to shift it like it's a manual, but it doesn't have a clutch pedal. So people don't understand that, and
It's the same as I had the Alfa Romeo. It had a thing called a silly speed.
Yeah, people just don't, you know.
The best way I could describe it is it's like driving a car with a girlfriend who you put a blindfold on her, and she does the clutch, and you do the accelerating and gear changes.
Oh boy,
that's about as smooth as it is, man. It's the
man.
Caliber
Rubber.
31,
Rubber.
35, $9. Don Pauly, which 5396 is your favorite? I love. They got a blue dial. 5396 is an annual calendar. It is probably the most beautiful. It's got separate eyes for the day and the month. It's very reminiscent of a 3448, which is the first automatic perpetual calendar Patek had. It's very reminiscent. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's just call that up there. I'll just get that up there. Patek 5396. I gotta tell you, I love it in rose gold. There was a fantastic article I saw on Time Zone. You remember Time Zone? Do any of you guys go to Time Zone at all? They used to have some amazing articles on Time Zone, And I got to tell you, man, seriously, what's my favorite? There you go. That's it there. Look at that. Rose gold with the blue. Look at that, guy. That would have to be, I reckon that's a super, you know, you talk perpetual calendars, you talk chronographs, man, I just want one of these.
Damn.
Would you lose any body parts to get one of these? Here we go. Christopher Stone, $5. I love how everyone worships the Explorer 1016 and the Submariner 5508 37 mil, then constantly criticizes the modern 36 37 mil pieces. I've actually owned both of those. I had a 5508. That's the 4th biggest mistake of my life. Selling that.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
It had been butchered a bit, but that's another story. Jay Wright, €2. Can Tim film a Rolex fake advert starring Drew? Yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
AD never calling, $5. The market is on fire. Inflation is here. Thanks a lot, Biden. Showcase what? Showcase, I made a video for you, man. I got a video on Paul Pluta channel just for you, Showcase. My friend James is about to make a big mistake. £5. Fike me dead, JJ. Gone all upper market on us. Tim is more contagious than them pesky carpet beetles. He's even got me looking at expensive scent. Stay away from expensive scent.
Jeez.
Stop, watch and roll, $3. Glass hoot. Panamatic Luna, poor man's Lang A1. I gotta tell you, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't get the poor man. You want to get a Lang A1, get a Lang A1. You don't get a substitute. It's like, I was gonna say to you, it's like, you know, you always wanted a girlfriend, you wanted busty, you wanted this, then you go for a trans girl. They're not the same. Okay. I love big hello to the trans community out there. I love you all, but when you lick their armpits out, they got a different smell to them.
Oh, Arch, come on, man.
That's where crabs come from.
Hyper Mint Frog, $2. Marco, show us your spot on the wait list.
JJ, are you back? Can you hear us?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yes,
JJ,
sir.
we love you.
Yeah.
JJ,
How does it look? Live from the studio.
Man,
Atta
you look
boy.
looks amazing,
Bring the mic down.
man.
Mic down a
Look at
little.
you.
Bring the mic down a little.
Oh boy. All right, hold on. I gotta work
You
on
got a
it.
roadie mic? They're expensive.
$100.
What up,
Arch.
JJ?
Do
You
it for
need a pop filter on it, JJ.
This has one built in. How's that
He
better?
sounds good. He sounds great. I reckon he
Sounds better now.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's looking good too.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I had to put these on. I can't get the Bluetooth headphones to connect. I had to do
Yeah,
a little...
no, forget Bluetooth.
JJ
headphones.
looks
They're
like he's on set for Hot 97 right now.
Now I just got to
One-
figure out the audio, why it's crooked like this. But all
Here
right.
we go. 1 inch punch. 1 inch punch. Here we go. €5.50. Jeff, that shirt is offensive. I love your shirt, Jeff. Get some
Chinese.
hand twats and you'll be Paul Thorpe. Hand tats. My i8 will be 2018, so I won't lose too much with 2 years of ownership. Hey, man, you know what? Go and enjoy it. Can I ask you something seriously? I was talking to, any of you guys, it's Valentine's Day in Australia.
I
Did
love
you get a
the
Valentine's card? By the way, guys, I want to just tell you, I've actually, everything's fixed up in my life there. I was going through some problems. And I got to tell you, it's all resolved there. There we go. I got a Valentine's card. There you go.
Oh,
Valentine's card.
Here we go.
Wow.
I gotta tell you guys,
Yeah,
seriously,
attaboy.
seriously, I tell you what, one dog, one bone. I've decided to slow down some of the extracurricular activities. I'll only do it when I don't even, it's only non-commitment relationships that, I'll only have a fling if it's somebody I don't like.
Sounds reasonable.
JJ, I want to ask you something. I've been biting my tongue. Okay, you know why I bit my tongue last night? Is because James is absolutely crazy. He wants to downsize. It's stupid. He's got some 5 classic Omegas. He wants to get rid of them. He's nuts. What the hell is wrong with him? Why? Why would he? That's my mic, by the way. It's my mic. It's the new mic. It's a blue Yeti I'm using.
You got to get one of these stands like Tim recommends. You know.
I totally agree with you.
$100.
Andrew, $2. Rumors the new Kermit being discontinued.
This is plastic, Arch. Plastic is things, of course. What a guy.
You know what, man? I gotta tell you, I just made a video, the greatest Rolex of all time.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
The greatest modern Rolex of all time. It's the sub. It's the steel subs. The 41 mil. That is the greatest Rolex of all time. It's perfect.
Oh, the prices are
there we go.
now.
1 inch punch, €2.30. I gotta say, I'm 38. Marco will do great Marco is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to get him a job in finance on the channel.
As long as it doesn't interfere with my appearances on the channel, Arch.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Caliber 3135, $9. Don Paulie, what do you think of this 57517 Horror Monday? What the hell is that? Can you call that up there for me?
Pull that up,
Horror Monday.
Drew, you should look at that. Go and watch that movie, American Gigolo. There's 2 versions, the old one and the new one.
Oh yeah.
Forget this study. Forget study, okay?
Which movie do you prefer?
I prefer the Richard.
This is an avoid at all costs kind of watch.
Yes, bring it up. What is an avoid at all costs? So what brand is this?
Breguet.
Oh, why avoid at all costs?
No, Breguet is a beautiful watch. I just don't like this model, Arch.
That reminds me of the World Time.
What is it? It looks. I don't mind. How much is it?
It's very pleasant.
Let's find out. Let's pull it up.
Yeah.
Let's pull it up.
In the meantime, can you guys thumbs up the stream?
Yeah, everybody upvote. Make sure you upvote. Okay.
It is.
Fight the vicious punters.
Right.
113,000 Canadian. Are they out of their mind?
Oh.
Dang.
Well, it is. It is a gillet. It's an enamel dials, hand painted. What do you think?
Still wouldn't pay that.
No. You don't
Jeff, how about I
understand.
hand paint you a watch? I'll charge you $100,000.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'll paint your car with a brush and roller, Drew.
But Arch, let's compare this to like
I'll charge you
5230, Arch. Come on, what would you prefer, 5230 or this?
Yeah, but it's a Breguet. You know, Breguet's a very look. Some people like Breguet. I think, I'll be honest with you, I quite like it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, nothing. You can't take anything away from it. But
what's it going for on Chrono 24? Let's check it out on Chrono. What's it doing on Chrono? Look. You'd buy it if you're going to buy a World Time. You buy a Patek, of course. But what's it going for on Chrono?
That's what that Breguet looks like. It
that
looks like a
thing would
World
have
Time.
to be. It would tank
78,000. So about half price, pretty much. Not quite.
I think it's expensive. Seriously, I think it's a beautiful watch, but my God. For that sort of money, even on the pre-owned market, I'd have to go Patek. Seriously, what about the 5396? I reckon that's a much better watch. Consolidation. JJ, what do you think of James's problems? He's talking about consolidating. I made a video on the Paul Pluta channel, by the way, guys. I said James is about to make a massive mistake.
Really? You think it's a mistake? I mean, if he had...
Yeah! Why would you do that? He's got Omegas. They're not Super Grail Pateks, are they?
Maybe he just doesn't want to keep 3 Speedmasters and 3 Seamasters. Maybe he wants one and something different.
For yesterday, I'm going to have a bit more of a drink. This time I'm going to put some soda water in because...
Get into it.
Hey,
we're going to put a bit of soda water in there just to string it out a bit there. Andrew, $2. Camry Ascent Sport, greatest budget car ever. No, that's the greatest family car ever. I'll tell you honestly, he rang me up, should he buy a Camry? I said, do it. Scotty Kilmer, stay away from the hybrids, get the standard one. That's what I would buy. Camry, Camry, one of the most reliable cars on the market. Absolutely amazing.
Arch, I brought a new friend on set with me today, just so you know.
Yes. Who's
You
the
want
new
to see
friend?
him?
Yes.
Da-da.
You see?
Let's pull it up.
From
Let's pull it up.
Star Wars. Star Wars. Look at this. Star Wars. He's beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If my wife saw this,
Oh my goodness.
It's my little buddy on
that is
set.
unbelievable.
There
JJ.
you go, guys. You got a 1-inch punch.
Got to put it on the shelf behind you.
Where did you get that from?
Yeah.
Target. You can get it anywhere. I think it's like any store. It's a new one, one of the newer ones.
They
made so many different versions.
So good.
Right, they made so
1-inch
many different
punch.
versions.
€2.30. Here we go. Lads, you need to come to GVA. Your taste will change. What's that in your hand there? What is that?
It's a little souvenir from the trip I had with Tim.
Oh wow, the fragrances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love.
Man.
It was a different smell. This one. It's called Nuit de Feu. By Louis Vuitton.
American Gigolo. Go and watch American Gigolo. Okay. Forget study. Forget the girlfriend. Go and make a business out of it. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, man.
You got 20 years if you're lucky.
Cheers,
Just go and
man.
hit it.
Cheers.
Save the money. Invest. Daniel Ferreira, $3. Show extras are missing. Carpet beetles. Yes.
Yeah.
You saw the video. What do you think of the new studio? Did you see the new studio?
What's the white thing in front of the cabinet with the watch box? Why have you got that on the carpet? So you kneel in front of your watch boxes?
No. That's my altar.
You do some
I pray.
praying
That's
there?
a carpet. That's a carpet. So I pray to my paddock gods.
Oh, yeah, right. That makes praying front of the paddock.
You know, when I'm rolling around in the nude on the floor here.
Yep, we're imagining.
You want to put your head down somewhere nice, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I was thinking of that when I was watching your MTV Cribs episode. I said, this guy's got an old coffee maker up on the top on display.
Yeah.
And he's got a Louis Vuitton briefcase on the floor in the corner. What's wrong with this picture?
The broken down coffee machine, yeah.
Right.
I don't have the heart to throw it away. It sort of works, okay?
Sort of.
It's priorities.
I gotta
He has
get
the
some
right
of that
priorities.
scale cleaner,
Yeah.
you know, coffee scale cleaner.
Looks good.
Right, but it's
got
just funny
fungus
that
growing.
it's just funny that you have it on display, but your Louis Vuitton briefcase that costs thousands is on the floor in the corner where nobody could see it.
That's because I use it, man.
Is that the
Stuff
one
is
with the
for
teeth
use.
mark? With the tooth mark?
Yes, well, I had that repaired.
Got the tooth out.
No, that is a symbol of status.
I had it repaired, man. I gotta tell you, seriously.
That's like wearing somebody's molars as your cufflinks.
Exactly. I had it repaired because it annoyed me, so it's all fixed. But
Arch, can you
Yes.
tell that story again?
no.
Please,
That
please.
story has been told. I was in Melbourne. I was down there in Little Burke Street near the cinemas, the adult cinemas, where they play X-rated videos, X-rated movies. I went in, came out, just shit. It was shit. And there's a guy jerking off in the back seat. And then I came out, and these guys said to me, "Hey, do you have a lighter? Do you have a smoke? Do you have a cigarette? Do you have it? No, I don't smoke." They said, "Oh, we want your bag." I said, "What do you mean by your? What's my bag?" And I just threw it into his mouth. He tried to rob me. I threw it in, and one of his teeth came out. That's what happened.
Oh,
Or
got what he deserved.
super chat? Did you read the super chat right here?
Super chat. Here we go. Andrew, $2. Weird adult toy, Vic. Stephen K, $5. Drew could make serious money in adult movies. Gay for pay, laugh out loud. Well, he doesn't want to do that. Come on. You got to have some respect for this boy. Drew is a very... Actually, Drew, stick to engineering. Just do the thing. Stephen Cordaro, $2. Don't worship false prophets. That's right.
That's what I'm saying, Arch. Come on, man.
And 1 inch punch, €2.30. Art, sell all those retirement Pateks and get a GC, Grand Complication Patek.
Hey, Arch.
I love them, but I love them. I love them. You know that?
Arch, was it you that said Jesus wore a Patek?
Not only that, but the Catholic Church issued special versions of the ellipse with a purple dial. Jesus definitely wore. If you were a major contributor to the Catholic Church, they gave you a Patek ellipse with a purple. Believe you me, you had to give a lot of money to get one of those. Believe you me. It's the most expensive Patek in the world because you had to give so much to get one.
Is it purple because of Lent? Is that like?
It's purple because that's the color. The papal colors is the papal colors.
You know? Yeah.
Well, that's a big color during Lent. The purple.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in all this nonsense.
Purple's a powerful color. Purple's a powerful color.
I don't believe
that used to be a color of royalty.
I gotta be
that's what I'm
honest
saying,
with
Tim.
you.
It's a color of royalty.
It was reserved. By the way, let me. Yeah.
JJ, I want to say to you, man, is that Einstein behind you there?
Sure is.
Boy.
Well done. Well
It's
done.
my buddy.
Classy. Man, you're a classy guy, man. You surprised me. All I got is a Doctor Who TARDIS in the corner there. Can you see the Doctor Who TARDIS there? There.
Oh, one day I'll take you on a tour of the man cave down here.
Yeah, I love it, man. 1 punch. Showcase watches, $2. Drew's hair has a date with Destiny. ER has plans.
I'm sorry.
Bzzz.
Bzzz. But for now, you could bask in the ambience.
By the way, you can
I'm
use
kidding. It was a
Gorilla
simple
Glue.
haircut.
If you use Gorilla Glue, it apparently never comes off. Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, right. No, it was a simple haircut, fellas. It was a simple
man.
fade.
The problem is, Drew,
it's not
your looks aren't going to last forever. Can I say
Drew,
that to you?
This is a simple haircut.
I know
this is a simple haircut right here, Drew. You see this?
I know that. No, it's just a simple fade, man. And I just, it's nothing, man.
This is a simple number
Tim,
0.
we're Ukrainian. How come this Drew is so much better looking than us?
I'm Ukrainian too, man.
I know.
There's 2 kinds of Ukrainians. There's us, and then there's Drew, and there's nothing in between. The sad truth.
The guy, he's handsome. If I was going to go gay, it would have to be with Drew. You know that? If I was going to go gay, and I'm not. I got no ink. Andrew, $2. JJ, how often do you hose out your toy?
Oh.
You want to play with my toy, Andrew?
Wow, that is so cool.
That is. That's so cool, man.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The Force. The
Let's
Force
see what
is with
jet
you.
we put in this.
Listen, if you don't like
1 inch
Grogu, I don't know what's
punch,
happening.
€2.30. I'm sorry, but where is the F is Burb?
Looks like
Oh, F
Palm
is Burb.
Palm Springs,
Palming.
Southern California.
man, it looks like
It's beautiful. Steve Cordaro,
Yeah.
$2. Drew's hair pisses me off.
it's
got
okay.
hair, you know what?
It's probably gonna get shaved off pretty soon. So you don't.
By the way,
have to-
guys, my dad's looking at ways to make money,
Just
guys.
be mad now.
My dad is trying to get a channel going. I've given him Elite Broadcasting.
Wow.
We're
Guys,
thinking
make sure
of a
to go
name
like,
for
kind
the
of-
channel.
comment, and subscribe.
Over 50 with Mike. What do you think of that?
What kind of content is he thinking about doing?
Anything. Like he's going to talk about over 50 problems, erectional dysfunction, money problems, everything.
Carpet beetles.
Carpet beetles.
Mm.
Parasite sons. Parasite
That's
sons.
I wasn't gonna go there, Arch. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna go there. I was leaving it a carpet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm really, he's a really cool guy. I want to get him back on air again. He's aged a lot, but don't say anything. He's really aged a lot in the last time you saw him.
Should not have said that.
Nobody watches these shows, Tim. Come on, man.
Nobody watches this shit.
Hey.
So, what do you guys? What you guys want to see? My other toy besides?
Yeah, I want to see your toys, man. I got sex grenades, but they don't.
How's this toy right here?
Oh, the
Are
Damn.
we happy with that
tell you.
toy? Saturday night here, you know.
Jeez.
Yes.
Can I ask you something, JJ?
Sure.
This is the way.
Yeah, this is right.
I want to say this to you. Okay, out of all my Pateks, right? What should I keep? I got a special birthday date with a lady. What would you go out? What would you wear? The 6006 or the 5127?
Where, like, could you, without specifically saying where you're going, like,
Let's
what
go
type
to a
of place?
restaurant. A fancy restaurant's going to cost me a lot of money.
Oh, out for dinner, maybe World Time.
That's what I was gonna say. World Time.
Unless it's like a real modern, if it's a modern, like, trendy restaurant, wear the 6006. But if it's like a formal, then I would wear the World Time.
World Time, baby.
How do you make sure you get lucky if you spend all the money on the restaurant?
I don't know how I can explain that without getting.
I've taken her out before. I've taken her out before, and we've had huge arguments. I said, I spent all this money taking you to this fucking expensive nouveau cuisine, and I didn't get my fill. I had to stop at McDonald's on the way home, and then I don't get my fill with you either. I said it's just a rip-off.
Hey, just make her have a good time, man. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, 1 inch punch, €2.30. Imagine Arch telling you you've aged. Comedy.
Can I ask you a
Andrew,
question?
$2. Jokes aside, JJ is the true Rolex baller. Respect.
Yep.
Toyota Mo, $5. Is AC2 going to produce third or fourth rate content? All the best to him, Don AC3. Thank you.
We call him Don for a reason.
Showcase watches, £5. Please sleep well tonight. I promise I won't sell a single watch. In May, I'm adding one F-off watch to mark the birth of my son. Not sure what yet. You want to add a 5196?
Congratulations, Showcase. Congratulations.
And by the way, Showcase, I made a video for you. Go and check it out on the Paul Pluta channel. It's only for you to see this. I've been biting my tongue. I got blood blisters. Oh, it's blood blisters from biting my tongue. Showcase Watch Habitat. Watch Habit, $4. JJ LeCoute, a.k.a. the Watch Father.
Hey, Arch,
that's tough.
Hey, Arch,
I like that. That's
Arch,
tough.
Hold on, guys. We got one more. We got one more,
that?
guys.
What's that?
We got one more.
Okay, Brian BK, $5. Experience the 5200G today. I now understand your Mr. 2 Gondolo. FOMO, fear of missing out. Can you bring up the 5200G? I have no idea what this is.
Already on it, Arch. Already on it.
He's on it.
Look at this,
Talk to me, Birmingham. What were you gonna say?
This is why we need to get
that's
Marco a job, man. Look at how aware he is. He's already on the ball, man. Come on, give him
That's
his
a gorgeous watch. Birmingham, we wanted to ask me something.
Well, I was gonna say, knowing that Showcases, if he's selling some
watch
of his Omegas while the prices are so high on Omegas to fund an FU watch.
No, he doesn't.
That doesn't change your mind a little bit.
Birmingham, where are you wearing that
No
watch
excuse.
to?
Showcase is a multi-millionaire.
Birmingham, where are you wearing that watch to?
That's an
I don't
watch.
go
Brian
places that
BK,
fancy.
$5. Experience the
Secret
5200G today now. Okay, 1 inch punch, €2.30. Tell SC to sell all these bombers. Showcase to sell all these bonders. Embarrassing.
Hey,
Arch, what do you think of that watch, the 5200?
Beautiful.
it's
It's
gorgeous.
a 8-day power reserve. You know how expensive they are?
They're gorgeous.
They're deer.
Arch, his friend bought this to get a 5711.
They're deer, man.
Oh, wow.
What
I think
size
it's
is
beautiful.
that? Is
I'd
that like
prefer
the
that to-
5111?
I'd prefer that to a. I would prefer that to a 5711. You know that?
Danger Will Robinson. Listen, when I raise my pinky, it's just a reference to
Arch, what do you
SpongeBob.
think about this one? I think I
That's
like
it.
this one
It's
better.
not anything else. That's
Actually,
where
my
I got
friend
it.
had that My friend had that.
End
you know
of
that?
story.
Salmon dial. Absolutely.
It's gorgeous.
beautiful.
That is a gorgeous.
Is just a reference to SpongeBob. But anyway. Cheers, mate.
By the way, have you guys... Jeff, I want to ask you something.
Yes, mate.
Showcase his nuts. He wants to downsize. Just get more watches.
If he can afford to keep, he should just keep. But if
Yes,
he's going
he's a multi-millionaire, for God's sake.
we've made him that
The
now.
guy's got a
haven't
business worth £5 million. He's
Archie, you
super...
should be sharing this live on air. Come on, man.
Hey.
The guy is super successful, and he wants to sell off his Amigas. He's nuts. I made a video for him. I made a video on the Paul Pluta channel. I couldn't sleep all last night. I couldn't sleep. That's how bad it is.
The things that keep you up, Arch.
Mr. Grand, £2. Who uploaded the recent vids on Elite Broadcasting? Well, I was just playing with something. I'm going to revamp that this week. My dad has aged. You know that? Since you last guys saw him, he's aged. Yeah, Caliber 3135, $9. Best white metal paddock for facing embezzlement charges. Platinum.
Ooh, absolutely.
Oh dear.
I got to tell you guys, what watches should I get out of the safe? I'm going to go there and do this on Monday. What should I keep? What should I keep? What Rolex would you keep if you... Marco, what Rolex should I keep?
Oh, I would say...
I'm thinking about wearing the Milgauss.
Why not keep the Explorer in the Milgauss then, no?
I was going to keep one Patek and one Rolex. What do you think?
Okay, keep the Milgauss, and then keep like 6006 Arch.
Keep the Explorer too. You might not have it for long.
One date and one no date.
You might not have the Explorer 2 for long.
Enjoy it while you have it.
Explorer back pretty cheap.
Did you see the video from Jenny L on the Milgauss? She's done
what did
Milgauss.
she say?
I
love the Milgauss personally.
Yeah. The popularity of it, how it's going up. Yeah.
I think it's overpriced. It's the same price as an Explorer 2.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah.
It's the same price as an Explorer 2.
The Explorer
is beautiful, ridiculous.
Man. Bang per buck.
Talk about bang. Look at that.
Hey, what watches are you wearing? Put them up, guys. Put them up.
All right,
wristwatch check. Right. Nice.
Oh, Jeff, you. Oh.
Drew, what is that?
Drew is a little bit drunk.
It's okay, Drew. You can do anything. When you got looks like Drew, you can do anything.
No, we're good.
That Yachtmaster.
We're good, fellas.
Yachtmaster looks amazing.
We're good.
Arch, how does Drew get on this show? He
didn't even have a watch.
On a watch show. Drew,
you got those looks.
Man.
Hey,
he's got the cars.
I gotta tell you what watch in facing embezzlement charges I'd wear a 5196. 5196 because it's the greatest platinum. Steve Cordaro, $5. $5. I'm trying to sell my Omega Broad Arrow on Chrono. Fair price, but no bids. Marco, what should I do, man? I tell you what, Steve Cordaro, why don't you send it to me? I'll pay it off in installments. I'll take it. Steve, I'll take it, Steve. I'll take it. Now, send it to Archie. I'll take it, Steve.
Yeah.
What's a fair price, though? What does he mean by fair price?
The fair market value, whatever the competitors.
Send it to me. I'll buy it. I'll buy that. I want it. I want it for my. I want a chronograph so bad, man. I gotta tell you, man. I'm lusting for a chronograph. Okay.
But you don't know the price yet. Don't you want to know the price first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking last year's fair price or this year's fair price.
Kept
2018.
Hold on, Arch. Don't forget, Steven, that Omega doesn't have the turnover a Rolex does. It will take time before you sell it.
I'll buy it. I want it. Toyota Mode, $2. Drew brings in the bucks.
Somebody get Arch another drink, guys. Someone get Arch another drink.
I need another drink. We're running out.
Look, I already announced this, fellas. I told you I was drinking today, so I'm drinking today. I don't care what you guys say, man. Come on.
I gotta tell you guys,
Drew
brings in the bucks.
I don't think so, man.
Drew, stand up for us very quickly.
Nah, I don't think so. Why don't you stand up, man?
Okay,
Stand up
sure.
for the punters.
Show off those hands, boys.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom. I got to tell you guys, seriously, Jeff, I want to ask you something. Why don't you go out and buy a paddock, Jeff? You need a paddock in your collection.
Yeah, we've got time. There's always time. Plenty of years to go. You never know. I
I'm
might
happy
get
to
booted
do
out
a
of the
deal
corner
with you,
office,
Jeff.
man.
I'm happy to do a deal, Jeff. I'll take that Yachtmeister off your hand. What do you reckon? That's a sexy watch, man.
It
Fuck,
is.
that is sexy.
Have a look
That
at
is
it.
really sexy.
I think that's a perfect
Gold.
watch for him.
Toyota Mo.
Jeff, I'll take it, Jeff. What do you want?
Toyota Mo.
$51.96? Let's do a deal, man. We'll do a deal on the show when we're both drunk. Let's tanker up.
Attaboy.
Toyota Mo, $5. Have a drink on me, Don. Thank you so much. I gotta tell you, I haven't honestly had this much fun since.
Let's go.
I gotta put soda water with it because this scotch. It's okay, scotch, but this scotch is not. It's not the most friendly, you know.
It's quite harsh. It's quite harsh.
So I think Drew's putting soda water with it.
Right.
Th-
So,
no,
Arch,
this
so let
is-
me ask you: when
this
you
is
go
my
out for
first
dinner,
time.
Yes.
go ahead. No, I was gonna say when you go out for
Jeff,
dinner,
JJ, yes.
are you gonna give your woman some compliments and make her feel nice and like sexy, or are you gonna give her a hard time?
I do. I always give compliments.
I'm just
No.
trying to solve this dilemma of yours. Why it's not working.
Archie knows about flattery, man.
I say to her, don't order anything. Order anything you want there, except the lobster.
This
You
is
tell
my
her she
first-
looks
this
nice
is my
tonight. I
first
like your
bottle.
dress.
I
time I
do. I
purchased
tell
the
her.
ball.
I say to her, I'd want to shag you, in the car park. Give her compliments. Believe you me, I'm thinking about letting her wear the Cartier Benoit. What do you reckon?
Wow.
Yeah, as long as you could get it back.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly right. Ronald, $5. This is for Tim. This is for Tim for letting me on the show yesterday.
Oh,
Thanks
Ronald.
again.
look at that,
He's got-
Ron.
he's got
Ronald
a
was
very
awesome.
funky collection.
Ronald was
Hold on, let me
awesome.
see if I can't
Yeah,
pull it up.
I liked Ronald. Shout out to Ronald.
Yeah, he was
There
cool.
we go.
He's
Very
cool.
cool guy.
Very cool.
Can't wait for that algorithm to come through.
Here we go. 1
Shout out
inch
to Ronald,
punch,
man.
€2.30. Black Label Arch. Where do I send you some? Okay, you go to Dan Murphy's, danmurphys.com.au. Pick up for Paul Pluter, and you make it the Middle Park store, Middle Park, and you email me at archieluxury72@gmail.com. I'll give you my confidential cell phone number, and then I'll pick it up when it's ready, because let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's Ronald's collection.
I would
Yeah,
love
it's
to
good.
have Black Label. Believe you me, this red is pretty nasty. It's making me violent. I got
Violent.
weird urges happening.
Arch,
Oh,
if I
yeah.
could virtually give you a drink, I would virtually give you a few
I got to be
drinks
honest
right
with you. Seriously, this red, I don't want to criticize it because it was given by a gift, Rourke Malcolm. But it's pretty nasty, man. It's making me
now.
violent.
Oh boy.
you know?
Oh
We
boy.
urge you.
This is going to be an interesting Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Sean W, $4.
Great
Don
job.
Archie, Chesterfield III, and Drew. Have a drink. Thank you.
Arch, what do you think of this collection? Isn't it so different? This is so
I
different.
absolutely love it. He's got the Z Blue. He's got
It's
the
gorgeous.
Open Heart, Zenith, El Primero, and he's got a Grand. Man, that could be
Good
it.
Friday.
What more do
He's
you
looking to
want?
add
in
a
life?
GMT Master 2, and I think
Yes.
Yeah,
Any
I think
Rolex,
yes.
I would add. By the way, I would add. You know that? I would add.
Hold on,
That's
Arch,
what I
let me
would
pull
do.
that up. Keep that there.
Keep it.
What do you
There
think
you
of
go.
that? If that
Look
doesn't
at
get
it.
you,
Ooh.
you see the micro Cartier on the 10.
Right, the secret signature.
That's a $15,000 Cartier, by the way.
How much did you pay for it?
Actually, I got it off eBay off a Brazilian seller who really, he was so cheap. One of the screws broke and he glued it back in. That's just nasty. I had to send it to Cartier
Ew.
for a full overhaul. But they did it. They fixed it up for me. They were troopers. Beautiful. I actually love this watch. I I've only let a couple women wear it.
It's for the
I've
worthy
always
one.
taken it back. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, Drew. You need a Rolex, man. I reckon you are a Milgauss Blue. That's what you need.
That is the first watch
Marco,
that
you're an
got
Explorer
me
1?
into watches.
Yeah, Arch. Just waiting patiently.
Honestly, the Milgauss Z Blue would be the first watch I spend my own money on. Realistically. That is the first watch that pulled me into. That is the first watch that led me to your channel, Archie. And that was back in 2016. 2016. I was a freshman in college in my first university, right? And I just, you know.
Your first university?
First university. And then I partied too much in that first university. But then I switched majors. Now I'm doing mechanical engineering, and I'm doing all right. But, you know, but listen, Archie, you have to understand, Archie is fundamental. His advice is time is no constraint. You know, it's just.
Arch, Drew, we love you, big boy. The watch talk is not the forte, okay?
So wait, it's been 5 years and you haven't gotten a watch yet, though.
No,
Drew, come on, man. Not
you
even
know
a
why?
Casio.
You know why? Listen, I'm gonna be realistic. The reason is because I've lost watches before. And
the reason is because he's an idiot. He's gone for the attractive girl when he should have gone for the pig with money.
Listen.
Red Shovel, £2, lads, for a great show.
Before.
Appreciate the laughs. Drew, man, come on, Drew. American Gigolo, watch it. 1, 2, and 3. Richard Gere.
I got you. Don't worry.
SL, get a 380 SL. Mike GMT, $2. The Yachtmaster 40 Blue Dial is not in the new catalog.
Hold on, Arch. Let's pull it up, big boy.
That's true.
With this brand new catalog, look at this.
I can't believe they gave you one, Marco.
I know.
Mike GMT, $2. We got
go.
that one. We done that one. Stud Muffin, $2. Drew needs a Datejust 41, and Jeff needs a JLC. Yes, I agree.
You never know.
I do agree with that. You know.
What do you think, Jeff?
Maybe, but no, I think I'll still stick to the Rolex.
He's right, Arch.
That won't surprise you.
Listen, all your investments are going to pay off, man. You might as well just treat yourself.
Arch, she's right. Jeez.
There's no blue dial?
No, yeah, you didn't know that? It's not in there. Yeah, that's been out for a while now. They've been saying that for a couple of weeks now.
Probably the one to get then.
Well, it looks like it's going to be discontinued. I mean, but then again, so far the Milgauss is being discontinued. The what else? The Explorer line is going to be revamped. The Cellini is going to be discontinued. Yeah, how many things are they really going to do? Realistically, you know,
they're going to pull the catalog.
They're gonna stop making half of their watches.
They're going to send Drew a message not to buy their watches and stop drinking on Saturday Night Live.
And stop drinking. Excuse me. This is my only night to really drink like this, so I'm gonna do what I like. Thank you.
Drew, tell me. What's the time frame to get your first real watch, like a luxury watch? What are we looking at?
Hey, we'll see what happens, man. You know.
What
kind of non-answer is that?
He's too busy with those toy cars he buys.
Listen, man. We'll
Here we go. Toyota Mo, $5. Drew just watched Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo 1 and 2.
There you go.
Paul Salesius, $5. Art, say hello to Dr. Kalibasa and Bartek. And Bartek, thank you very much.
Kielbasa.
Oh, did you have some
I want to ask you
tonight,
something, Jeff.
Tim?
How many paddocks, Jeff? You need to get a paddock. How can I talk you into a paddock?
What, talk me into a paddock or talk me into one of your paddocks?
Talk you into a paddock. You don't need to buy it from me. You need a paddock. You need a modern paddock, Jeff.
The one I like of yours is the 6006. I reckon that's it.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's in high demand,
They're
Jeff.
not expensive, Jeff.
You're going to have to
Very
get in line
expensive.
for that one, Jeff.
Drew.
Yeah.
Drew, man.
Yes. What's up, Pon?
I
What's up, Don?
really think you should up your game a bit, okay? You know, just JJ, I want to ask you something, JJ.
Sure.
When you go out with a woman, do you wear that Prez?
I will. Not usually. I don't wear it.
When she says, "Is that real gold? Is that a real Rolex?" What do you say?
I've never heard anybody say that, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I would ask her. You know, is that silicone or are those real as well? You know, someone actually said that to me. I was in a pool in Vegas. Some girl was drunk and swam up to me and said, "Is that chain real or fake?" I said it's more real than your, you know.
Give it a pull and find out.
She wasn't very happy. She swam away.
Oh boy!
My friend said, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "What? She's being nasty. Get her out of here." He goes, "No, she was probably flirting with you. What's wrong with you?"
Oh my goodness!
Paul Salesius, $5. Arch, do you remember Singapore? Was that fun? I miss Singapore so much.
Red Shovel.
I absolutely miss Singapore. You know what? This whole COVID thing, you can thank China for this disaster.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere, are we?
What about you in Melbourne? You guys are in 5 days of lockdown with Dictator Dan. Man, that is
They're saying
sick.
maybe 14 days now. So
more money for watches.
I don't know. The next few days, we'll see. Good time
Yankee
to get
Doodle
out and
$2.
clean the watches.
Pull up my Grail JLC Reverso Serpentine.
I like that one.
That I gotta tell you, man, I'm not really feeling the love. I'm not feeling the love for that watch.
I like it. JLC.
I think this is a white gold movement, actually. Is it?
Is beautiful. Yeah.
Trying to get a bigger.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
It is absolutely gorgeous. That looks like a Reverso Grand Date, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think
gorgeous.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that watch and didn't they make it with a gold movement? Like it came out with a gold movement, but it was the first watch to ever have a gold movement. They did it before FP Journe, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember.
How much they going for on Chrono 24? Have a look.
You gotta respect JLC.
Give me a second. Have a look. Let's have a look. Not too
Arch,
bad.
if you had a reverso, while he's looking this up, if you had a reverso in the grand size, and you were going to do a 2-piece collection, what other JLC would you add? Like a more casual?
Oh man!
Just a 2-piece. Yeah, so you'd have a dress piece with that. What would you add? Like, would it be like a sport piece?
I reckon that Polaris chronograph is amazing. It's got silicon wheels and amazing. It's column wheel, vertical clutch stuff.
That would be a killer 2-piece.
It was cheap as chips. Nobody wants the bloody thing. You know that? It's pretty. By the way, guys, I spoke to my. Oh, how much is it? How much is it, Marco?
46 Canadian. 47.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth 46 Canadian, do you?
We got Rolex in the chat, Arch. Should I drop the link?
Yeah, of course. We love him.
Rolex, baby.
Let's see the front of it again.
Yeah, give me one sec.
It looks similar to the Grand Sun Moon, I think, right?
Yeah, I prefer the rose gold model because the heads on the white gold or the platinum aren't as nice.
I like the duo face, the Reverso Classic duo face. I like that one.
This reminds me a lot of the Grand Sun Moon. A very similar design, right?
It does.
Especially the tribute duo face.
But I think it's a little busy for the dial. That's actually why I went with the Grand Calendar, because it was a little cleaner. I like the Grand Sun Moon too, but I don't know. I felt like it blocked too many numbers.
I like the symmetry of your dial also, JJ.
Right. That's
perfectly symmetrical right down the middle.
Rolex, what's up, man? Oh boy.
Come on, guys. You can't be. Alright, we got some super chats.
Here we go. Super chats. Paul Salicius, $5. Arch. Your long-term memory is gone. Singapore, French Bistro, 5110p, Paddock Exhibit. Yes, that's the Polish guy. It's a Polish guy. I like Paul. I do remember. We had a great time. He was staying at a fancy-wancy hotel room. He was fancy. Yeah, I remember Paul. Email me, Paul, because I want to get back in touch with you.
What's up, boys?
Next one, Brandon. Brandon
Hey.
Lab. Hey, Lolex, we love you. $2. Capo di Tutu Capi. There we go. And Ronald. $2 Canadian. My Grail Jaeger LeCoultre Q6042521. I have no idea what the hell that is because you know what? There's no money in JLC numbers.
It's a gorgeous watch, but man, that reference is so shit to look up.
Ooh.
I gotta tell you, Art, it's a beautiful watch, but there are better buys out there.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely. I agree with Marco.
I'm glad, man.
Nice. Well, why does me and JJ look like we're brothers right now?
There you go, guys.
Me and JJ look like bros.
We could be a duo. You got the microphone. I got the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say this to you
Start a
guys.
group.
I love
I
it.
want to say this to you guys. Seriously. Jeff, what are you going to add next?
I'm just waiting for the Milgauss or the Panda, mate. That's it.
I have spent too much time looking at that picture of your 5 watches in that box.
Oh, hopefully. Good thoughts.
You got a beautiful collection, Jeff.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's okay. I do like
Do you
it.
prefer that to having a fancy-wancy car?
At the moment, yeah. I think I've been through the car stages.
What
What
cars
the
would
hell
you
is
like,
happening in Australia in cars? Cars are going above. What the hell?
They're huge.
Why?
I don't know. It's a second-hand car market.
What cars have you had, Jeff?
I've just had lately Mercedes-Benz and
You don't understand, Drew. In my country, a C200 is $75,000. That's
right.
ridiculous money. It's fake leather. It's just
Yeah,
crap.
big
You don't
money.
understand how expensive cars they
Tax.
are there.
No, I could understand that.
It's just boring. Okay, let me just say that it's so boring.
Rolex.
I'd rather
Jeff.
have the watches. I got to be honest. I even
JJ,
have,
JJ,
Me
you're
too,
in
JJ.
America. You've had some amazing Mercedes Benzes in your time, right?
yeah, I've had a few.
Tell me this: with the birds, are they more impressed by watches or cars? What
Cars.
impresses
Cars.
Cars. They know cars way more than
Cars,
you know what I
baby.
mean?
You gotta have
And,
a car, man.
they know. Yeah, they're like they'll know like the model. You know, they don't know all the models. So like, let's say if you bought like a 7-year-old Range Rover, because they all kind of look the same. You know, you could probably get one for like $30,000. They think you have $100,000 car. So they're not geniuses, but they do recognize like nicer cars before.
Yeah, but
watch.
yet again, their service will bankrupt you.
Right. One way or another, they're gonna get you.
Jesus Christ. You don't. What is trouble? Trouble
But if-
starts with.
But if you find a woman that's into watches, you got a special one.
Right. Well,
Have you
some
found a woman who's into watches, JJ?
not particularly. I mean, they know what some of them are, but like, did I tell you the story? The one time the girl was wearing a Panerai, and we were out, and and a lot of my friends have nice watches. They don't have big collections, but they have 1 or 2 nice watches. And she must have thought it was a Patek Philippe, the Panerai, because she's going, I know that watch. I know that's really expensive. Meanwhile, my friends were wearing like a $30,000.
Panerai is not cheap, but it's not cheap.
Yeah, but they were wearing like some of my friends were wearing $20,000-$30,000 watches sitting next to me. I was wearing a $6,000 Panerai. I think she thought it was a Patek Philippe, but I didn't correct her. I let her go on.
No. Why would you? Why? It's bad form to do that. It's
No, I just said that.
unprofessional.
No, I say you got to be gracious. I just said, oh, thank you. Tim, what do you got there? You going
Thomas
golfing?
G,
We
€2.
got hats and no hats.
Hold on, guys.
Hey, we're going to do some super chats here, guys. Thomas G, €2. New 321 Speedmaster at AD price, yes or no?
I just got offered at 1861, by the way, guys, at an AD.
No, I'd say no. I reckon get a Rolex. Get Rolex, Thomas G. Wake up. Nobody wants Amiga. It's
the 321, you don't think that has investment potential? The Ed White?
Not really. Not
yeah,
really.
get the Ed White.
Retail, you're gonna be joking. Oh, they make the parts in China for fike's sake.
Don't listen to Arch, guys. Get the 321.
They make it in China. Stud muffin, $2. I know a guy with a Ferrari 360 and an SL 55 in Australia.
Oh, lovely.
They're getting. I gotta be honest with you, cars. Plastic. Why do they use so much plastic in the engine compartment? That just shites me.
Well, plastic everywhere.
Save money. They want to save money. Well, plastic is pretty durable for certain things. I mean, you know, cuts down on weight. It doesn't get rusted. There's certain things that are better in plastic.
Only last 3 or 4 years. Yeah, great idea, that one.
Well, I wouldn't use it like for parts, but for like covers and stuff, you know.
It would be cool if you can just come in and swap it and it was cheap. If that was the way they did it, that would be nice. But they want an arm and a leg.
Arch, you're going to dinner tonight after this?
No, I can't be bothered. You know that?
Oh, I was going to say, if you
I don't have the money. I got the carpet done. I don't have the money, okay?
I'm just asking drinks-wise, how many drinks you should be how many drinks they should be slinging.
This stuff is just poisonous. This is...
Oh, my God. What is that, Arch? A red label?
Look at that. It's only a little bit drunk. That's not much at all.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Next super chat. Where's Drew?
Oh.
Drew's fallen out. Where's he gone?
I'll
add him. There we go. Here we go. Add him again.
Wait, what the heck?
Might be going to bed.
Roland, $2. Upgrading to M.
We're good.
340i this summer.
Thank you.
No, bad car. What about you? Do you have any desires to get a car, Marco? What do you think of cars, Marco?
Yeah, the only car I desire, Arch, is a 5-year-old Toyota Corolla because the parts are cheap.
Actually, I gotta tell you something, Marco. With the birds who are chasing you, Marco, you know what, man? You don't need nothing.
Catch the bus.
Arch, I gotta tell you, man.
Marco, what you want
You
is
are the luckiest man I've ever met in my life. I don't understand it, man.
Wait, why am I lucky?
You've got it all made out. Your life is incredible.
Because he knows the direction, man. He knows the
He's got a plan.
I'll swap you my collection for your
Hold
life.
on, let me say something. No, the thing is, Arch, I just want, like, for me, I want financial peace first, and then I can go crazy. You know what I mean?
This is Dave Ramsey talk.
You know, Marco, when I was 20, we would never be friends. Let me just tell you.
1-inch punch, €2.30. Who's got the best car in the bunch? I gotta tell you who's got the best car. That'd be actually I gotta tell you it's Rolex. Rolex has got the Porsche Cayman, man. That's the best car there is.
I'm back in the game.
And number 2 would be Drew. Drew gets prize 2.
No, I think
M5.
JJ. His E-Class.
Wait, yeah, what about JJ's Mercedes?
Yeah.
JJ's Mercedes.
Nah, it's not that
Archie
good.
doesn't like it because it's been parked outside.
Yeah, and it goes to an automatic car wash, Archie. That's what we do here in America.
Goods.
It's been through the automatic car wash too much.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for this one.
Dude, no. To be fair,
my mouth shut.
I've had a friend whose car got ruined in an automatic car wash. He got
Drew, what year is your M5, Drew?
We got
look, I'll just say this.
Yeah, guys, let's get.
What year is your car? It's a simple question. What do you mean? You can't answer that?
Oh yeah, my bad. It's an 07.
Right.
But my car hits over 200 miles an hour.
It's not better than Lolex's Porsche. That's all.
My car is faster than Lolex's Porsche.
It could be faster. It doesn't mean it's better.
No, it is better.
Bro,
low key is.
Lolex, what year is your Porsche?
2018.
Are you kidding? You wouldn't take an 07 M5 over in 2019 Porsche. You got to be on drugs.
Sorry, I would. It sounds better.
No. You got to drink up, man.
The interior's better. It
drink
sounds
up.
Better.
Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle.
What about mine? You skipped mine.
$5. Cars don't matter to women, only to gold diggers. An overweight middle-aged guy driving a taxi with fiddly bits had women swooning. Thank you.
What about mine? We skipped the super chat.
Exactly,
No,
Mr. Perpetual. Exactly.
I told Arch to drink up. Arch,
Exactly.
I don't think you've seen it.
Yo.
Oh, you didn't see it? Arch, you got to drink up, big boy.
Okay, we'll have another drink.
A
there. I'm gonna have
manual
another
E60
drink there,
M5. You can't get
this,
that.
This, I gotta tell you, this cheap, nasty scotch.
I was gonna
Arch,
This is my first time buying this
stuff.
stuff.
You know what? This is nasty. It's nasty scotch.
Archie, the only reason you drink Red Label is to put Coca-Cola with it. Like you're not supposed to be drinking Red Label straight.
You're supposed to mix it.
You're supposed to like Red Bull with it or something. I think you're supposed to be cooking with that.
Cooking.
You put it in a BMW. It's like fuel.
You use it to
Tim,
power.
listen. We're gonna go for a drive, and then we could test drive a Cayman, and you could tell me which is faster.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I want to
We'll
put
go to
someone's
California, and also I need to film Rolex. I need to make a documentary about every one of you.
Everybody, dude. Everybody.
Hold on, guys. I want to put someone's feet to the fire very quickly. To the watch father. Now that we've got the beautiful
Jesus
setup,
Christ.
when are we getting some YouTube videos to watch father? Talk to us.
Oh no, man! I'm here only for the chicks. You know, I'm not here to make a
The
YouTube
Rolex
name.
circle jerk. The Rolex circle jerk.
I'm only here for Archie. That's it. Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make some one day. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, guys, make sure to upvote the live stream. Make sure to upvote.
I got to get the Don's blessing before. Maybe I'll buy his channel. Arch, what's your channel that you're spruiking?
Yeah, it's the Elite Broadcasting Channel. You can buy that for $30,000. I'm happy to tell it. Just send me the press. It's yours.
How many subscribers does it have?
120,000. 120,000.
I was gonna say, that's a lot. Tim, you should
get
think
these
about
super
it.
chats very quickly.
No, but they're not active. Nobody's
1
watching.
inch punch, €2.30. Drew's on crack. The 718 isn't great, but come on, D.
I'm sorry, but look at this: 300 to 365 horsepower. My car has 500 horsepower stock, and I have a chip and I have exhaust. I'm sorry, but my car, I've hit over 200 miles an hour. And
But it's 15 years old.
Another super chat, Arch.
I'm sorry, but I did all the service.
Dark helmet, $5. At least it isn't white wine, Rolex. Fight me dead. Have some more.
You know, Drew's like one of those kids that argues his Datejust is better than your Patek Philippe because he has it, and he'll tell you why it's so much better. That's what he is. He's not. He just can't be honest with himself and just say, "I don't have a better car." You got me.
I'm sorry, but my car is better. I mean, it's okay. No, the Cayman is awesome, but it's just a different type of car, dude. It's a different type of car, but it's just a bit faster. That's all. It's just a bit faster.
Yeah.
It depends what you like.
It's better.
It's a different type of car. That's all.
It's like comparing a Daytona.
Look,
to
the Cayman is awesome, and it's newer.
He's one of those guys telling you his Invicta is better than your Submariner because he only paid $200 for it.
You know,
it's like
I'm telling you, it's a better deal. It's better.
No, it's like Zenith Chronomeister and the Daytona. You know, the Zenith, it's got higher beat movement in it.
No, it's
nothing like that.
It's more like
it's nothing like that.
A Panda versus a 5712. Actually, not even that. It's not.
It's not like that either. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not even
both of you are incorrect.
1 inch punch, €2.30. Drew still plugs in an 8-track into that thing. It's actually, let me tell you, the V10. You got a V10 in that M5, right?
I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly.
It came with a tape deck.
The V10 is the last of the real engines. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. I gotta step in there. That V10 is amazing. That thing,
a real race car, dude.
That M10 is amazing.
You can say whatever
V10
you want.
is amazing.
So, Arch, you would take it over Rolex's Porsche?
With a manual. And
I gotta be completely honest with you.
Rolex is a humble guy.
Porsche.
Dude, I've never even taken that car over.
It's a full banger. It's a full banger. Do you understand? Drew's is a V10.
Yeah, but Drew's is an 07. Rolex is a 2019.
But listen, I've done all the service, so it's pretty much.
Yeah, but it comes with a tape deck, bro. I mean, I get it. You did your service. Still 15 years old.
I know. I have perfect Bluetooth. I have perfect.
Perfect.
Look, I got to tell you.
I'm not saying it's a bad car. I'm just saying I'd rather have a brand new Porsche.
Listen to Toyota Mo, guys. Let's listen to Toyota.
Toyota Mo, $5. Drew, I've
price
driven
range.
the last 15 years of my life in the automotive industry. Rolex car is better. That's it. Get over it, big boy.
Okay,
Toyota
but
Mo
I've
has
spent
Yeah,
less
I
than
gotta
a
tell you, a
quarter of the
Cayman is
price.
really cool. I've always wanted a Cayman. You know, the problem is in my country, they're $120,000.
It's
Do you
huge.
know how
isn't
much I regret bringing up my car? And I didn't even think twice about it. Well, what kind of car do you drive? Didn't even think to lie, but I should have. I should have just said, I don't have a car.
Thank
Because
you.
it's the only
You went so
thing
far
that
as to
can
describe
I
the
can
paint
buy.
job gray with a green tinge.
Yeah,
I
you
should
should be
have said I
like
have a
me.
bike.
Just tell everybody
said I
you're
have a bike.
driving Uber. You know,
My life would have been so much easier. I could just have a
nobody
bike.
questions me.
I drive bicycle.
Look, man.
You just said
I'm
you should have said
kidding.
you were
I gotta be
driving.
honest
I'm a
with you.
car.
You know,
What are you guys
It's not
saying?
even- it's-
should I sell some paddocks to get
It's a
them?
car.
Here we
Hold
go.
on, guys.
Tony
Let the
Nico.
Don on.
Tony Nico. You know what, Tony Nico? I could be ready to do a deal with you. Tony Nico, $10. In love with the paddock 1591. Bring that up, bad boy, and thoughts, boys.
Thoughts.
Okay, bring it up. Can you bring it up, Marco? I can't press anything at the moment.
I got you. Arch. No worries.
Look,
no worries.
Rolex. I love your Porsche. I'm not even gonna lie. I do.
It's a car. That's
Tony,
it.
I got to tell
That's
you,
right.
man. If you're asking my opinion, Tony, you got to get the 6006, man.
And in terms of fuel economy, I'd go
Ooh,
for the
it's
Cayman.
funky.
You don't buy a Cayman for fuel economy. Arch, what do you think, big boy?
Yeah, but you're going for a four
That's a
cylinder
vintage.
to
That's
a
vintage. That's
V10.
1950s. That's expensive.
Bang.
Arch, I reckon Tony Nico should get that 6006 of yours. What do you think, Arch?
Exactly, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hold on, Drew. Hold on. Let the Don speak.
Let's
Go
get
ahead,
the deal
Don.
done.
Of course.
Let's get the deal done. You know what? I'm thinking about Tony
Jeff has an
Nico.
AMG?
Don, not only do you have to show your supremacy in the watch game, you've crushed the rodents, but now you gotta crush them in the automobile game, Arch. That's what I think. What do you think?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You crushed
That's a
the
gorgeous
rodents.
watch there.
You crushed
That's a
the rodents
gorgeous
in the watch game. They can never touch your supremacy, Arch.
Mike GMT, $2. Jeff's AMG is the pick. Actually, you got a great AMG.
Is it AMG?
Jeff.
What are we
You
talking
got
Yeah, it's
an
the
AMG
baby.
45.
It's the baby, but it goes all right. Yeah.
Hey,
0
what
to
more do you
100.
want?
0 to
What do you
100 Ks
want?
in 4.2. Yeah.
Everyone's going nuts that his car is so great. If it's so great, why were you trying to trade it for a Daytona the other day?
Yeah.
It's not as great as
Come on, bro.
What do you mean?
Stop watching
Because I can do
roll.
whatever I want
$2.
with my
JJ
car,
is
man.
crushing it. I'll have Porsche any day.
No, I gotta tell you guys, Drew's
You
car
don't even
is
have a
actually
car. Get
quite
out of here. You take
attractive.
Uber. You can't say
I
anything
think-
about cars.
no,
You
no,
drive Uber.
I-
Zero
personally
pound,
don't know anything
200
about
ruble.
cars.
Just
I
stopping
love
by to
Drew's
say
car.
Save it for
hello,
next
guys.
stream,
Marco,
Save it for next
Explorer
stream.
1. Timmy, Explorer 2. Haley, Rolex. I got Datejust 41. White gold bezel, black dial on Oyster. Archie, you're the best. Thank you, Giro.
Thank
Stud
you.
Muffin, $2. Manual M5 is more valuable, but Cayman better built.
Were we talking about cars before I jumped on, or did it just?
No.
No, it was because of you.
Tim, Tony, Nico, $10. I agree, Marco.
That's right. Tony, email archieluxury72@gmail.com and let's get the process started. What do you think, Arch?
What are you doing?
I don't,
We're selling
okay,
this-
keep going,
we're-
Tony. Okay, here we go. And now we got 1-inch punch, €2.30. Jeff's a baller, but Drew's V10 is the shite.
Thank you. Thank you very much, 1-inch punch.
Tim Nico, I agree. Marco, thank you.
I agree as well.
You reckon I
Arch.
should sell it? Should I sell it, Nick Marco? What do you reckon?
Listen, Arch, it's got to be down to you when you're not totally blitzed out of your minds like you are at the moment. I reckon you got to sleep on it, Arch.
You mean like me, man? Oh boy.
Yeah. Listen.
What watches
I
are coming
think them-
next? What's coming next? Marco, you're getting Explorer 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Jeff, what are you getting next? Z Blue.
Oh, Z-Blue probably. Yeah.
Tim, what are you getting next? Kermit.
I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see it when the new models arrive in
He's
2021.
Democrat. Typical. Drew, what are you getting next? What are you getting next, Drew? What are you getting next, Drew?
I was actually in I was in the ADs today. Actually, I inquired for a Milgauss, so I put my name down.
Rolex, what are you getting next?
That's why I came here to talk to you guys about, and then all this arguing. Are we all calm now? Can we get some kind of opinions and some help? All right, so my AD, I've been calling Omega ADs, and they have a 1861 available for me. What do you?
How much?
I don't know. What was it? He's gonna. I think I don't have to pay taxes, so.
But full retail. Forget it, Rolex. And JJ, what are you getting next? You're getting the Patek 5205.
Well, it depends. If I get a call from my AD first, then I'm gonna get something from my AD first. But I can't do anything with the Patek until after I finish my refi.
Hold on, JJ. You just said a call. I think it's going to be many calls from your AD.
There's a few in the works. Yeah.
Steve Cordaro, $5. I will loan you my 997. That's a Porsche, by the way, to Marco to have a race off against Drew. Loser buys.
Let's
winner
do it.
Raw.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I think Drew has been in more nasty scenes. He's done more dangerous things.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
I wouldn't race against Drew. I think Drew is just
Let's
uncontrollable.
do it,
I've never raced anybody in my entire life. What's the point?
But keep it that way. You're going to lose your license. M73 MAF 2 pounds. Manual M5 is far. Look, I got to be honest with you. You got a manual Porsche too, haven't you, Rolex?
No, it's automatic.
Oh, it's PDK. What? No,
PDK shifts really fast.
Stick measuring contests are only for people with small sticks. What do you think, man?
No, that's just a typical stereotype about Porsche. That's not true.
You got a PDK one? Why didn't you get the manual, Rolex?
I just got the PDK.
Wait, how will you get what?
I literally wasn't thinking. Just got it.
1-inch punch, €2, 30, Marco. I'll get you.
Stop interrupting the super chats.
Tomorrow, seriously.
Drew.
I'll teach you in an hour.
Well, you got to stop interrupting the super chats.
Stop interrupting the Don, Drew. Otherwise,
stop, watch, and roll $10. Ask if Drew replaced the rod bearing on his M5. More likely to be broken down. I gotta tell
all
you,
of the service.
Rolex, you have the PDK, is that right?
Yeah.
How do you find that?
How do I find it? How do I enjoy it?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's amazing.
It's awesome.
It's a good box.
I just enjoy it, man. Life is good. Come on now, guys.
I wish I had a Cayman. I tell you honestly, I think a Cayman is the most perfect car to have.
Come to LA, Archie. I'll let you test drive it.
Look, I gotta tell you seriously. I'd love one of those. That is. Look, I think the M10 is the M5 with the V10 is amazing, but you know what? I want to go across America in a Cayman.
Rolex, what do you think about this? Arch, listen to this. Arch, listen to this. Okay, we're talking about this yesterday on Tim's stream about flying to Brisbane and doing a meetup. Arch, what do you think, man? Imagine we do a live stream, all of us live.
Booyah!
But we want to sleep in your studio. That's the catch.
Yeah, we're all in the studio.
Now that there's no more
coming
carpet
live from the carpet.
We should all just meet in bangers.
You guys, I shotgun the religious carpet.
We all
Let's
meet
get
in
these
bangers.
super chats, Arch.
Here we go. Jero Powell, 40 rubles. JJ Lecoute has got the best collection. Archie agree? I love his collection. He's got some amazing stuff.
Very awesome collection.
Thank you,
And
guys.
Rourke Malcolm, he's the guy who bought me the whiskey. $5 Canadian, 2012 Audi A6 Premium Plus S-Line or a 2012 Porsche Cayman. Both 16.5 Canadian. Can't make my mind up.
Ooh, Cayman, obviously.
Cayman.
Isn't that
Cayenne.
Oh, it's the Cayenne. Oh, I don't like the Cayenne. Get the Cayman. Get a Cayman. Get a Cayman.
Yeah, get a Cayman. Get a Cayman.
I got a Cayenne as a loaner. Very nice car. Very nice.
It's a nice car, but get a Rolex Cayman. His car is really nice, man. Like
Have you guys seen the new Camaros, by the way? the new 4-door sedans from Porsche. You guys seen them? Very nice.
Panamera.
The Panamera. My bad. I had one as a loaner too. Very nice car. Very nice car. A lot of room.
Stop, watch, and roll $2. PDK shifts faster than a human.
That's true.
Oh, it's totally true, but you just don't feel it. That's the thing. You just don't feel it. It's not part of the driving.
Scotty Kilmer says, get a manual box.
You feel it. You actually feel it. Like, it's part of the driving experience.
I got to tell you guys, I'm thinking about buying a Porsche.
Manual.
Get a Mazda Miata, Arch. Get a Mazda Miata.
No,
That's
Drew,
a
get a manual. Oh, I said Drew. Don, get a manual.
Stick with the Corolla.
Is a Miata a girl's car or not?
No, that's a great sports car, Arch.
Don, you wear your Submariner and you shift with.
I love.
Hold on, let me mute Drew real quick. We need some voices of reasons very quickly. Arch, you can't. Don't overextend yourself financially. Get a Mazda Miata. It's a perfect little sports car, and you'll have fun with it.
Good car.
And it's good value, Arch. It's good value. Wait until these overinflated.
They're not cheap in Australia, are they, Jeff? Nothing's cheap
Arch,
is it?
Wait until these car prices are not overinflated like they are in Australia, because it'll die down eventually. Let's be honest.
You can get one a few years old, but at low Ks, and they're not bad. They're not too bad. They're a good car, easy. I had one years and years ago. I had the best fun.
You can't get a
seat car? Yeah.
Was that before you were married?
No, I was still married, and it was probably the funnest car I've had. Although the current one's pretty good. Yeah. Hood down on a nice day, go for a drive.
What about the the CLK you had? Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, different car. But the Mazda was really good. Didn't go really hard, but it was just fun.
No, was it a stick?
Car.
Yeah, it was manual.
They only come in
Attaboy. Proper car.
Marek N, $5. Sold my Rolf Lauren and bought a Patek because Paul Silesius.
Attaboy.
Nice. Hey, can we discuss? Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go on, JJ. Talk to me. JJ.
No, I was gonna say, can we discuss Tim's Rolex hat, the origins of
I'd like
where he
get
got
one.
this?
Why don't you send me one, Tim?
They give them to you at ADs when you buy.
I only have one.
I didn't get one.
I got one with the Explorer too.
I got one with my Datejust when I had it.
You know, I put this in the chat, but actually I was thinking about like getting rid of it. Like just I asked my friends if they want it. Nobody wanted it, and luckily nobody took it because I'm actually quite enjoying it right now.
They go for like $100 on eBay.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah, don't get rid of it.
Yeah, really lucky.
Take the 100. Take the 100 and run.
That's what I thought. I was like, I think I might sell.
Actually, you know, I just remembered that it
No.
was the one I got with the Explorer 2 as well.
Yeah.
So
they gave it to you in the store.
Yeah.
We got some super chats, Arch.
Here we go. Joey Money, $2. True, Miata voted #1 gayest car ever by Out Magazine.
You also had the blue one, but I went
No
with the
one
green
ever
one.
reads Out Magazine, so you're safe. You're more than safe.
Thomas
Absolutely.
O'Keefe, $5. Will Patek replace the 5146 with a new AC? Go with Porsche. They are best. I have a 911.
So expensive though. They start like
Can't
Yeah,
afford a
the
Porsche.
maintenance
You know, in
is so
Australia, that's
expensive.
just ridiculous.
Yeah, they're
Oh my god! You know,
they're
minor
very
service
expensive.
is $800. What the hell do those losers do?
That's just the servicing fee, not just to mention the
They're
part.
doing an oil change and a filter, for God's sake. I can do that shit myself.
That's what I'm saying, man.
73 MAF, 2 pounds. E60 M5 manual, better than sex. You betcha.
Downshift in a V10, man. That in a tunnel. Oh boy.
Drew, stop wasting your money on garbage cars that depreciate like no end.
Garbage cars. I'm
Rolex
sorry.
instead.
I'm sorry. Why don't you try driving one of these cars and then call it garbage?
You get Rolex instead, man.
Get Rolex.
All right. Well, like comment on something you've owned.
Ooh.
Ooh, get a bit
Loves are
nasty
coming
here.
off.
Slow down, guys.
Very
Slow down,
nasty,
slow
okay.
down.
Damn.
Slow down, guys. We get
Tim, it's time for a wow.
God
Okay,
damn.
Wow.
okay, boot Tim. Marco, can you boot Tim? I don't think that was very nice there. You gotta be...
No.
Wait, what did Tim do?
No, not
No,
Tim.
what did I do?
Drew,
I don't think
boot
he-
Drew, boot Drew. Boot
He didn't
Drew.
mean
Oh.
Tim.
No.
Oh.
Oh, tempted.
Wait, what the
He's
hell?
a bit, that's
Love
a
it.
bit nasty.
Hats
What was
and
he
no
having
hats.
to go at you for there?
Yeah, well, why was he arguing with me about my car? What did I do? What was
Too
said?
many drinks. He had too many drinks.
Yeah,
I
he
understand
just
why
he
we're
drank
arguing
so
about
much.
Sober up a bit. You gotta
We're
let him back
friends.
into the bar when
Right.
he's a bit sober.
We're all friends here.
We got
guys.
some
Bring him
super
back
chats
in
there.
2 minutes.
Put him on timeout for a minute.
We'll have to get a hat, I think.
He's so
So
cute.
if I just
I'll-
pulled up
Hey Tim, can
I'll
you get
start
me one
the
of
ti-
those
I'll start the
hats?
timer.
I'd love one of those Rolex hats,
You know,
Tim.
they
Archie,
don't make them
I have
anymore.
one. You want it?
Well, can
Archie,
you
do
get me
want it?
one?
I have one. I
Rolex
have
will
one.
give you.
I will
I
give
think I
you mine.
need it.
You want it?
Yeah,
Archie,
You
Rolex.
got a Rolex
would you
hat?
like it?
I'd love
Yeah,
it,
let me get it for you.
Rolex.
Hold on.
Now we've got the numbers across
There you go.
the hats.
Ooh, I'd love it. I love it in blue. That's my favorite color. Are you sure you don't want it or not?
No, dude. Why would I wear this? I'm driving in my car. I will literally get shot. You guys, you can have
Yankee
it.
Doodle, $2. Scott Kilmer loves the Miata manual.
Yep.
I gotta tell you guys, that's a beautiful hat, Rolex. If you want to send it to me, I will send you my details in the private chat.
Yeah,
Because
dude,
you know what?
I don't want
I
this.
would really love that hat there, and I
Alright.
got some goodies. I can send.
I'm
you.
gonna
Is
want
it your
some
address?
info on Arch.
in
There's
the-
some
Archie,
in the
super
videos?
chats.
Ain't nothing free in this world, Arch.
Yeah,
We'll
how much
talk
do you want
afterwards.
for it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want some advertising space on the fridge. That's what I want.
Yeah. We'll do that, man.
Arch, let's get these super
Really?
chats. They're coming in fast and furious.
It'll be a photo of
Okay,
me.
here we go. Let's have a look here. The first super chat is Geo Pal, 40 rubles. Lolex, when was the last time you were in a synagogue?
Rolex, please.
No, been a while.
You're not Jewish, are you?
Yeah, my mom's side.
Mm.
The good half.
Yeah, the good half. Is that from Goodfellas? Only the good.
Yeah. Only the good half.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, just put the address in the private chat, guys. You can get me. I love the hat,
Ooh.
man. I want the hat. I want.
Arch,
Wear
let's catch
the
up on these
hat,
super chats.
man.
I don't want it.
No Rolex dealers give me Toyota Mo $2. Boot Drew. Okay, Drew. Sorry, Drew. We loved you. It was good while it lasted. But you know what, Drew? He's too good looking for us. I just don't like someone who's that good looking. I'm sorry. It just makes me edgy. I can't pick up chicks when the guy looks like he came out of TV.
Were you about to jump the fence, are you?
Yeah, it's just terrible. I gotta tell you, seriously, I'd love that hat, by the way. I gotta tell you, seriously, you know what? I'm thinking about buying a car, but not now, because car prices are crazy. In my country, what the hell's happening? The world's about to collapse with COVID. You know, COVID is honestly a death sentence.
Arch, let's get these super chats very quickly.
Super
Very
chat,
quickly.
Steve, $5. Drew was ruining the vibe, thank God. Okay, and we've got, who next one is?
Oh, he did it twice. He did it twice.
Oh,
There you go.
Thomas O'Keefe, $5. You missed my AC question. Do you think the Patek will have a new AC as they discontinue the 5146? I don't know what they're doing, man. I gotta be safe. I love the 5146. I love the 5396 and I love the 5205. JJ, you know what? Why don't you look at a 5396?
We could look at that when we get a chance. Let's knock these super chats out, then we'll pull it up.
Yeah, they're coming.
Thomas okay, Ben Z, $5. Jeff wins the watch game. More of that beauty, please. Love you, Arch.
Jeff has a great collection.
Jeff's
got a
collection
great
is beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks, guys.
I love that two-tone black dial Rolex, by the way. Your sub?
Only missing a nice
Yeah.
Patek Philippe.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Be told.
5196. 5196 should be done. GB, $2. Pontiff, would you wear a custom cowboy hat? I had custom cowboy boots. I sold them on eBay. I ran out of money.
There you go, Arch. The 5146.
It's a beautiful watch. What's wrong with that? I love that watch. Are they going to bring out a new one? I hope so. I don't understand the madness. Why are they doing this stuff? I don't understand.
a nice one.
Arch.
Now, what were you saying before? The 5396?
Don't forget.
Or was this the one you were talking about?
Yeah, 5396. That's what you should get, JJ.
I'm gonna let Marco pull it up when he gets a chance.
Wait, what do you want me to pull up?
Pull up the 5396, Marco.
Yeah.
Sell me this watch. Sell me this pen. What would you get this in? Rose?
Blue dial. Look at that, Marco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the 5396. I know this one. What is this? 39 mil, right? But it wears pretty big. I think this wears just about the same.
39.5. It's 40.
What does that go
watch,
for?
Man.
Right.
What does that go for?
Probably 40, yeah.
Nice watch.
That's a gorgeous watch.
That's a lot of
Very
money.
balanced.
Is that a lot of money?
I think so. 40 grand.
What's your Porsche worth second hand if you flipped it today?
I wouldn't buy that.
Sorry?
I wouldn't buy that.
How much would you get for it?
Well, how much would I get for it? I don't know. 60, maybe?
60?
60K, yeah, probably. There's not that many miles on it.
You could get this watch and a Corolla.
Sure. That'd be a good time. Why not?
Is a Corolla 20 grand, are they?
Yeah, you can get a Corolla for like 20 grand. Easy.
That's the same price in Australia.
Nice.
See, some cars are ridiculous, but our lower end cars are the same as you in America.
Mm-hmm.
We got some super chats coming in fast and furious.
The only problem is Corollas are boring. You know that? Corollas are boring.
I'd rather get a Civic for the same price. They're much more fun to drive.
I'd rather get a Tacoma for that price. You get a Tacoma.
Geo Pow, 40 rubles. Tim, I wrote on Instagram, name cool_answer me.
There we go. I answered you.
Thank you. Next super chat. Tim Cordaro, $2. What's going on with Bitcoin? Where's Rich Buddy? Bitcoin is a con. I gotta tell you this. Bitcoin is a con. Stay away from that garbage.
Yeah, I said the same thing 2 years ago. Look at it now.
It's a con. It's a con. Okay. It's no current, no national. It's just bullshit. Okay?
Elon Musk just bought 1.5 billion worth.
Yeah, fuck him. You know what? His car company's garbage.
He knows what he's doing. It's all a trick. Yeah, it's like
Merrick N, $2. Is Archie Borles Bassa wearing pants? Yes, I am, man. I'm wearing the pants. Look, I'm wearing pants.
Let's not pull that up. Let's not pull that up.
Short pants.
Short pants. They are pants. I'm wearing pants. Look,
Arch is wearing his feet.
Oh, no.
Oh,
there we go. I'm wearing pants. There we go. 1 inch punch. €2.30. Jeff, no Millie. Get a serious piece.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on. And Mr. Grand, £2. Get a Volkswagen, Arch. No, Volkswagen is nasty. They're Germans. Ooh, no.
Expensive to service.
Monkeygate, Dieselgate. Remember that?
They're very expensive to service.
Yeah. Their leases are like really great in the U.S. though. I have a friend that just purely leases Jettas. Every year he gets a new one.
Yeah, they give them away because they're hard to sell. So right, but the leases are so good on them, and you don't have to pay to fix them. If you have the lease.
It's $240 a month on that. Can you believe that?
$240 a month.
That's nothing, dude. For a brand new car he gets every year.
What's your car a month?
What is it, like $370 something? $378 maybe a month?
That's nothing. That's not much.
Yeah, it's not much. It's almost done.
Yeah, but he finances. It's totally different than a lease.
Yeah. Depends
what you put down.
Yeah.
How much did you put down?
I don't even remember. It was like 18 and change or something like that. 18 some.
I love the Porsche, man. Do the Porsche help you get chicks or not really?
I mean, there's girls that do like it for sure.
It's the main criteria.
Yeah.
Are they easy?
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Do you bed them? Yes or no?
I mean, come on, Arch. I don't need the car. I mean, take a look at me. I don't need to make it work. You know.
He doesn't need the car, Arch.
JJ, have you ever heard this baloney, man? This balogo, you know, that Italian baloney, man. Have you heard this stuff? I gotta tell you, man. You just walk in there, your E-Class, your day-date prez on the wrist, man.
Archie, how much have you had to drink, buddy?
Automatic car washes are. Automatic
you're slurring, you're leaning forward.
Listen, when you pull up to a restaurant for dinner, Marco, nobody knows you went through an automatic car wash. They don't know you keep it. They don't know you keep the car out in the rain. It's dark out. They just see it pull up shiny. You know, that's all you need.
We do the same thing up here in Canada. There's too much salt, and man, what are you gonna do? You're gonna hand wash your car at minus 30 degrees in Montreal, Arch?
No, I get a car wash like 3 to 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not doing that by hand.
I wash it like twice a month.
You do it by hand, don't you, JJ? Your Rolex?
No, I got a detailer that I use.
Rolex Doodle, Yankee Doodle, $2. I drive a Volkswagen Touareg TDI. Great cars. They're great cars whilst they're under warranty. Remember that.
Yeah, those parts are expensive. My brother has
could
a
I
Golf.
get you to send me the green hat? I'd like to have the blue and the green hat.
Tim, work out a deal for some fridge space, man.
Yeah, sure. Hey, look, I'll send it together with the luxury to last. You want it? You got it.
The luxury to last.
No, I want you to sign it for me.
Believe you me, I got a garage full of them, okay?
Archie, I want you to sign it for me.
Yeah, Archie, I'll send you this hat, but I want a signed copy of your book.
Yeah, no worries, man. We can do that. Here we go. CB, who's next? Who's next? Super chat, CB.
Hold on, sorry, Arch.
Sorry.
My bad, there you go.
CB, $5. No car or no watch help to get a girl. A big boat help you a boatload of girls.
There you go, guys.
Right.
And Ronald, $2 Canadian. Exercise hard, get some. Very interesting. I gotta tell you guys. Rolex. I love you, Rolex.
Love you, George.
Seriously, I want to say this to you guys. Cars, watches. What is it that you know what? I love cars. I've got Octane magazine. Do you read Octane magazine, Rolex?
No, I don't. I've never even heard of it. Octane magazine.
Yeah, it's a British magazine about classic and collectible cars, man. I gotta tell you, Jeff, do you read Octane?
Not Octane. I used to buy every Wheels magazine there was, and
forget
did all of it. I know that's years ago, but yeah, cars. I'm probably not as into them as I used to be. To be honest, I love cars.
Nino S, Marco, put that up there. I'd have a Pepsi GMT rather than getting a new car.
Look at that.
Only buy 5 years. 5 years renew. 5 years old cars. That's the way to go, Arch. You gotta go the Dave Ramsey route. Pay it in cash.
Cars go down.
That's it.
You got any car horror stories? Can I please have some car horror stories? You got a car horror story, Jeff?
Arch, you want to hear one?
No. Yeah.
My brother has a Volkswagen Golf, okay? And a screw came loose, and it destroyed his entire engine.
How did that happen?
I have no idea.
Dang.
It cost him like $2,000. It was awful. I felt so bad.
New engine?
Yeah, he needed a whole new engine.
Absolute bore, $2. Music and creativity pull interesting chicks. Steve Cordaro, $2. I would love an air-cooled Porsche. So classic. That's the 911 air-cooled.
My uncle has an air-cooled Porsche. Let me see if I can find a photo.
And 1-inch punch, €2.30. Jeff gets more snatch than Larry Fint. I think he does. He just looks happy, you know?
He's the undercover lover.
Jesus. Ask my wife.
Oh, man.
You're a lucky guy, Jeff. You know this. You got Rolexes. You're in a great country. What more? You got a Mercedes.
I know. Yeah,
living the dream.
Living the dream. Oh, that's nice. Nice color.
Arch, if you were gonna buy a used Porsche, Rolex, you could get in on this too because you know about. Well, you guys can. What do you think is best bang per buck? That like if you were gonna buy one.
Cayman.
944 under 10 grand.
Yeah.
I want the Martini 944.
Arch, I'm just posting the link. I think we might get a special appearance from Mr. 2.
Yes,
what about
the link.
25 grand? 25 grand around the US. What do you think?
We got some super chats, by the way. And guys, let's get Arch more drunk, guys. We need some more
You know what
drink.
you get in Porsche for 25 grand in Australia? It's called trouble. Garbage. They're absolute fucking garbage.
Let's get these 2 super chats.
Super chats. Stud Muffin, $2. Tim, why are guys crazy about Ukrainian women? I got to tell you, I married a Ukrainian woman. They're not that good.
I mean, they look good. They look really good.
They're really, really into the sex for about 3 years, and then they turn sourpuss.
Okay.
They were complaining. Oh my God!
That's why Archie gets paid the big bucks. He gives us the experiences we don't want. He tells us about the experiences we don't.
Steve, $5. Do you think that Rolex hot models will have a price correction? No, I don't. I don't. I think it's going to get harder and harder and harder. I tell you honestly, collectible watches is going to slide up and up and up. Definitely.
Aren't they saying like the rumor that there's going to be less steel watches going forward and more precious metals? They're going to start concentrating.
They're saying that. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it could be the case.
Well, thank God we bought ours, guys.
I got to tell you, seriously, if I could do anything in the world at the moment, I'd be buying a 978 Cayman.
That's what I'm saying. That's a great value. And isn't it 987?
No, I get a 718. I get the box. I get the mid-engine. It's a much better car. For God's sake, guys, the 911 is at the rear end. It's completely wrong.
Too much.
It's completely wrong. 1-inch punch, €2.30. Singer Porsche full. Yeah, Singer is amazing, but you know how expensive they are. They're $500,000. Bribe Believe, $2. Your favorite Arch review, mine. Must be the Colt 41. Thank you. I remember that video indeed. I remember doing that video.
Arch, my favorite is the Seiko Alpinist. If you guys don't know, you gotta search it up. Oh, here we go.
Classic.
Put him up. Mr. 2 is on. Full screen. Let's get him going. Take that thing off there.
Oh my
1 second, Mr.
God.
2. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, go ahead, man. You're all good.
Wait.
Move the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch. We have a
fucking kowtow to corporate turds. Man, that is a fucking shitter of a watch. You have to have fucking rocks in your fucking head to buy that garbage. Buy the Explorer one. The Pontiff has spoken. You either listen to me or fuck off. Archie, over and out.
Here you go, Arch. Just catch up on the
Thanks, Mr. 2.
Poor Selenius, $5. Coming out. Sex was awesome with Yuki women, wasn't it? It was good for about the first 3 or 4 years. Then it went downhill.
There you go.
Jiro Powell, 40 rubles. Archie, which watch is the biggest pussy magnet? Two-tone, bluesy. That's I had women who were asking me out. Drew Peacock, $3. Drink Fukas. Stud Muffin, $2. JJ Carrera S4S, best bang per buck, 25,000. Trust me. Yes, he's right.
Yeah, but what year is that?
Yeah, what year? What year do I look for?
Early 2000s.
No way, dude. Get a Cayman. Get like a 987. You get like a 2015 Cayman for like 30 grand, 30, 35.
You know, Rich Buddy's got one of those.
All brands asking what you're wearing today. Here, you want to give me
Yachtmaster 40, two-tone.
There you go.
Black dial.
Yachtmaster, that is beautiful.
Let me take that down 1 second. Go ahead, Jeff. There you go.
There you go. That's it.
If I wasn't so obsessed with getting the root beer, I would get this. You know?
Yeah.
Why are you obsessed? Can I ask you that?
Either one. I don't know. I just have a thing for travel watches. I love GMTs. It's just my thing. I like GMTs and I like dress watches. I'm not a big diver guy. I know a lot of people are, but I'm just not.
Ooh, this is a good one for you, Arch. What do you think?
Ooh, what do you think there? Steve, $5. Pepsi versus Batman. What do I think? Oh, I gotta be completely honest with you. I love the blue and the red. You can't beat the blue and the red, guys. Seriously.
Arch, can I tell you? I like the pre-ceramic, so aluminum bezel Pepsi, but I prefer ceramic Batman. I don't know what it is, Arch. I just do.
Whew.
I prefer pre-ceramic Pepsi, but ceramic Batman.
I agree.
Imagine if they came out with a ceramic Coke. Imagine if they came out with that.
I think they will. I think they're gonna.
I reckon they might.
Yeah,
too, yeah.
They will eventually.
I think I'd get that over a Pepsi.
Maybe next year after the.
Here we go. Ben Z, $2. Yachtmaster equals better than root beer.
Yeah.
Hard to say. And Gavin Stevenson, €10. Thank you.
I think it's really just a personal choice. They're both beautiful watches. It just depends.
That's right.
What fits better in your collection, what you're after, you know?
I like the fits of the Yachtmaster. They're thinner. It feels really nice on the wrist.
Yeah,
Olympic Oaks trading $5. Looked up exchange rate for 40 Russian rubles to US dollars 54 cents. Ha ha, cheap fake. Thank you. We got 5 minutes to go, guys. We're gonna wrap this show up very easily. Stud Muffin $2, late 996, Gen to early 997, 04 to 07. They're good. You betcha they're good. They're an amazing Porsche.
Having so many problems. 04 to 07? How old? That's old. You're going to have so many problems.
IMS bearing failure?
Yeah. It's crazy.
But you're keeping your Cayman forever, aren't you?
I mean, that's a plan, hopefully.
I'd love to have one. I'd love to have a Porsche. Any Porsche. I'd even get a 944 or a 964.
I'll put it to you in my will, Archie, if something happens to me. I'll send it out to you.
Thank you.
You got it. What are friends for? You got it.
A Porsche. I'd love a Porsche. Do you ever want a Porsche, Jeff?
Oh, I've thought about it, but I don't drive a lot now. I mean, it's probably good.
The problem is you're not a big enough prick, are you?
That's BMW, you know. That's the joke they say with BMW.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the difference between the BMW and the Porcupine. The pricks on the inside.
That's right.
It's cute. Oh my
Here
God.
we go.
So,
Ben Z, $2. JJ's E-Class is what I would take. Yeah, that's actually a great car, you know, JJ. But you leave it
E-Class
outside.
suits JJ.
It's good for a lease, but if I was going to buy like a car to keep, I would like a project car, like a Porsche. You know, like something like Rolex has. He plans on keeping it forever. Like that's a car you keep. Like the E-Class, I don't know.
There's too much technology in it.
Right. After the tech gets old, you know, in a couple of years, 10 years, you're not going to want that. The Porsche is a classic. You're going to like it no matter what.
Does it help
I
on dates?
don't know. I hope not. I would hope not. I mean, they you know.
Can I ask you something personal, JJ?
Sure.
You know, on the dates, what percentage of dates you go on end up back at home?
I'd rather not answer that on air.
20%, 30%, 50%, 70%.
Over 50.
Holy shit! Over 50?
Big strike rate.
Yeah, I mean, why? If you're doing lower than that, you're probably doing something wrong.
You tell me, man. You tell me. You're the guru.
Archie and JJ need to
over 50%. I don't think is doing that great. You know, if you're doing 90%, then you're doing amazing. Over 50 is. I think that's the standard, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And where do you find these girls? On Tinder? Plenty of fish? Where do you get them from?
You can find, I don't know, outside. Well, now it's hard with COVID, but usually, I mean, you go to a nice restaurant, you're out with a few buddies. There's always a table full of girls. You know, you send over drinks, play it cool.
But it's expensive, JJ.
Well, listen, we got to pay to play, Arch. You know, one way or the other, you're paying.
Isn't it cheaper to get escorts in?
Yeah, but it's. I mean, there's no like. Don't take any skill to do that. You know, to pick up a phone and have pros come over is not really. I don't know.
Aren't they better class?
I would never invite a professional of that nature over into my house. They'd probably try to rob you or something.
Stud muffin, $2. Only IMS bearing is a problem. They're reliable.
For Porsche, yeah.
Arch, before we wrap the show up, we've got 212 people watching. Just want to remind everybody to click the thumbs up, guys. Make sure to upvote the stream.
Thumbs up, please,
Thumbs up.
do that, guys.
Very important.
Please, thumbs up. It's very, very important to the Google demographic.
Arch, do you like that Plenty of Fish and stuff, or do you trust that thing? I don't know. I think maybe some guys will come and stick you up. Like you think a girl's coming to meet you, and three guys pull up and rob you or something.
I've never had a single problem with it.
No.
No.
They're just girls looking for fun, right?
Yeah. It's the best.
Everybody wants to have a good time, you know? You got to just find the right people.
Not really. In Australia, they're all prudish, nasty bitches. Let me tell you this. Prudish. My God. I got more prudes than the nunnery. I have better pickup rate at the nunnery. You know that?
You have to sift through the rubble.
My pickup rate is 1 in 50.
I heard hanging around the nunnery.
I heard the dating app scene in Thailand is amazing.
Oh, it is, but I mean, that is amazing, but you can't get there. Stud muffin, $2. Arch, forget blue velvet. Try the lead. Thank you very much, guys. We're going to wrap this up. It's been a 2-hour show. We hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow. And remember, guys, keep adding watches. Watches make you happy. They don't bitch. They don't complain. By the way, I'm on a new diet. I'm eating these things called wraps. I eat chicken wraps with vegetables.
Wraps.
I've been trying these.
It's like it's new technology. This thing just came out.
Okay, guys. See you later.
Later.